This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. I hope that's the worst thing I remember.
500 abonnés, hein.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie! Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Non
Watch
mais
your mouth,
t'es
laddie.
pas
What would your mum
là.
think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you out of Wellington Wells, I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse.
PNJ à la
I'll
con,
meet you
va
at
te
the
faire
bunker
enculer,
after
gros
that.
chien
Don't
d'Akas,
worry about the
là.
sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I
Bonsoir.
know what I'm doing.
When is Uncle Henry coming back?
I don't know.
But we surrendered.
We did. Look, Dad won't talk about it. Maybe they drafted him.
Can they do that?
Who's gonna stop them?
I can't hear you.
The Germans can do whatever they want and explain things. They just give orders.
Why?
because I don't know why. I'm sort of worried that he might...
No.
Now, you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant, steps on him something horrible. Mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general, only then he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle, it's a 505 Gibbs, and he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves, as calm as never mind. So there's no cause to shoot it anymore. And by now the mahout's come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." You see, he's grown up with that elephant his whole life. And he don't know how to do any other job except sit on that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taken the life of a man, you see. A coolie, but a man. And the mahout's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. The general chambers around, puts it right through the elephant's arm. And all the villages are running to get their dogs because it's free meat. No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
Day for it, sir. Infiltrator! Right away!
That's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
Attention all personnel, if anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning, he is a musician in the band.
What's that?
Now we see the violence inherent in the system. Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Right, Ollie, let's see that map you made. Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
Well, look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Infiltrator! We got a live... Hit the dirt!
They're here! Combat!
Spy! Go back to Germany, you swine!
It's started! It's finally started! We beat you once, we'll beat you
Get
again!
it!
For England and St. George!
Back for more punishment!
Give it up!
We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
We're under attack! Back for more punishment!
All right, here goes. Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Fresh socks. That is answer to everything. Bloody fresh socks. Who's on guard duty?
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not...
Why are we doing this to each other?
unharmed.
They're bombing us again! Come back for another beating! It's... and St. George! Grenade! They're bombing us again! They're here! They're back! It's starting! We beat you once, we'll beat you again! Back for more punishment! Come back for another beating! For England and St. George! They're here!
Do we really have to do this?
He's in the house! He's come ashore. Let's give him a grenade!
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin,
Bastard!
bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Back for more punishment!
It's started! It's finally started! Hit the dirt! Come back for another beating! Go back to Germany, you swine!
What am I doing?
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible.
Grenade!
It
We
is
beat
not
you once,
necessary to
we'll-
capture him unarmed.
Come back for another beat! Hit the dirt!
For England and St. George!
Back for more punishment! Go back to them! They're here! They're back! another beating. Grenade! Go back to Germany, you swine! We beat you once! For England! And St. George! We beat you once, we'll beat you! They're here! They're back! Come back for more punishment! It's started! It's finally started! Go back to Germany, you swine! Come back for another beating!
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds...
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
I thought he was funny.
Jerry's...
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Bombing us again! We beat you!
Reporting on counter-infiltration station. This is not a drill.
Go back to Germany, you swine! They're in! Back for more punishment! It's started! It's finally started! Come back for another meeting! They're here!
What have we come to? Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office. There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
personnel, the cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
Look! A Jerry! Kill him!
Sir!
There!
That's a
Get him!
German crow bastard! Telegram!
Found you!
We
Go back to Germany, you Back for more punishment!
Attention all personnel.
It started!
Has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen.
10 o'clock!
Attention all personnel. Any soldier in
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
All right, here goes.
Boil all water this week. Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
There is
Ollie.
an intruder in the camp.
He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out. What have we come to? Nice to have a way to take people out of commission without killing them. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie. That won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?